That's right, they did. They did have a hell of a T side, and one of the reasons why was their ability to abuse that monster side. So I want to break down one of the crucial rounds in their last game that they won against NIP towards that monster side. So what we're going to see here initially, 13-13, big round for Complexity. They're grouped here outside this monster position. Now take a look at the way they kind of take this. Now the issue whenever you come out towards monster is that you almost always face two people here. It's always some sort of setup, and typically teams, what they like to do is they like to try to flash through the monster pipe to try to separate the setup. But the problem is that it's very common that there's going to be a player towards the wood side who's simply just going to play anti-flash, making this up difficult to deal with. What Complexity like to do to deal with this is they actually like to throw a Molotov instead. JT threw this Molotov many times in their game against NIP, and this Molotov, what it does is it flushes players out of this wood position. It forces them either towards the right or towards the left side. This flushes that player out. And as soon as you get this kill, it allows you to then isolate a player on the other side of monster. You'll see that as soon as config goes down here, these two players coming through the monster side, they can now challenge res. They can now go for a one-for-one trade, allows JT to find that kill. And as well, whenever you come out towards this B side, there's almost always a third player. There's not just two, sometimes there's three. This is where these flashes come into play. Halzark, he's going to throw these flashes here, the pillar flashes, and these completely disable Hampus behind this pillar side. Mirror makes it very difficult for him to fight the short side and the monster side at the same time. With those three kills, it allows Complexity to take the B bomb site. Now, after these kills, after they take the site, you might also notice this smoke right here. This smoke right here is a great smoke for being able to plant the bomb, but it's also a smoke that's thrown from even before the execute comes in. So you'll see that Halzark, he throws the smoke way before the hit comes in, and it gives him that cover from that heaven side to plant the bomb. But not only that, but also allows him to reposition. It allows him to reposition the post plant to then catch this player towards this heaven side, and then the player towards that bridge side. So Complexity, they're very good at taking the monster side and converting the post plants. It's going to be up to NIP to see whether or not they can deal with this, because I think the monster side is going to be a high point of contention.